Humans and chimpanzees share a common ancestor.
DNA confirms that we share a common ancestor 6 to 13 million years ago.
Share a common ancestor. The idea that Neanderthals are not human is all the
Neanderthals were not human. We differed by 202 base pairs.
He was trying to split people up into races and almost into species. Other people claim they are different species. Darwin never.
Linnaeus actually classified people into different species. He wasn't an evolutionist. He existed before Charles Darwin proposed the theory of evolution.
From a single small population just a short time ago. It tells us that there's only been one dispersal of people across the planet.
The biggest genetic bottleneck was 70,000 years ago, and it was a few thousand people. Also, there have been multiple waves of people that have come out of Africa.
Explain all these people given the rate that we know. And the answer is a few thousand years. For both the man's lineages, which is the Y chromosome.
DNA indicates a split from Neanderthals a few 100,000 years ago, so I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Are not millions of years old.
No, people in their current form are a few 100,000 years old at most, maybe a couple 100,000 years old.
Most people in the world are about 20 to 25 mutations separated from the mitochondrial ancestor, Eve. Well, that's just a few hundred generations.
So what we're seeing...
Mitochondrial DNA not only shows that we're a few 100,000 years old, but that we originated in southern central to South Africa.
Per generation is a nice average. At that rate, we will go extinct before millions of years happens.
So
most mutations are neutral. The animal with the fastest mutation rate currently is the tuatara of New Zealand, and it's doing just fine. Mutations don't have the effect he's leading you to believe. A cursory look at Google would have disproved everything he said.